Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chiz and my channel focuses on reviews of luxury handbags, small leather goods, and all things pretty much in between. So sometimes I may do some shoe reviews, I may introduce my jewelry collection, or I just may talk about any sort of subjects related to luxury. So I do a variety of the different things focused on luxury. It's my passion. That's what I watch a good deal of when I come on YouTube. So I figured, hey, why not join the community, meet other folks that are into this stuff, and kind of build that community where we can discuss and share ideas and share knowledge and all sorts of interesting things. So if that sounds interesting to you, please do subscribe and check out some of my other videos that I've done. I've actually posted quite a bit this last couple of weeks just because we were on vacation, so I had some time to film, and I've tried to figure out how to fit filming into my schedule a little bit better. So I should be a little bit more consistent going forward, like I have been for the last probably last 2 weeks or so. I try to do a video maybe every other day if I can, and then in between I do some shorts. So I'll try to keep pretty regular, but you know, I can't make any promises just because I have a full-time job and I have 3 little kids, but I will definitely do my best to try to post as much content as possible for you all. Again, if you like the sound of that, please subscribe and check out my other videos. When it comes to handbags, I have a rule for myself, which is that I love many handbags. I'm constantly watching videos, watching people unbox and do different reviews, but I don't have unlimited income, and so I don't have the luxury of being able to buy everything that I want. So I would call my luxury collection more of a minimalist collection. And because it's minimal and I'm, you know, strict in terms of how much I can spend on handbags, I've given myself a rule where I cannot have more than 10 luxury bags at a time in my collection, and that's excluding some of the more contemporary brands such as Coach and Furla that I do have. So for the most part, I typically would have 10 luxury handbags in my collection, and the way that I try to keep it at that level is by having a one in, one out rule. So if I am really interested in another handbag, I force myself to sell something from my collection to replace that handbag that I'm looking to buy. I have to be honest, I'm not always great at keeping to that rule. So on a few occasions, I have had maybe 11 or 12 more than 10 bags in my collection, but for the most part, I'm constantly working to keep my collection at a 10 bag maximum collection. The other reason why I do that too is that it allows me to rotate through my handbags and things are not sitting. And so a lot of times when I do implement that one in, one out rule, typically the bag that does get sold is the bag that I'm either not reaching for, have never reached for, those types of things. And so today I thought it would be great to do a video that is focused on individuals that have a limit on how much they can spend, but want to build a nice curated collection. And so a minimal collection of handbags, but they have the bags in the collection that work for them and they can use and make sense for their lifestyle. So for this individual, I'm thinking someone like myself, probably a mom, a working woman, those types of things. And I guess not even just a working woman, quite frankly. You could be a mom that is a stay-at-home mom and you want to curate a collection that works for your lifestyle. And I think the bags that I'm gonna pick for this video will work for any woman. So in today's video, I am gonna do a minimal handbag collection of 4 essential handbags that any woman should have in their collection. If you're looking to streamline your collection and just have 4 core bags that you carry on a regular basis. I will add in, I'll be honest, a bonus at the end, which is not part of that core 4, but you know, if you wanted to add in something to make it, you know, a 5 bag collection, I will add in this one, but I wouldn't necessarily call it one of the essential 4 bags that any woman should have. So I've said quite a bit, and I'm gonna get started with those 4 bags. So the first on the list is a tote bag. Tote bag, again, is an essential bag that any woman should have. And here I have my Goyard St. Louis GM. I have 2 tote bags in my collection. I have this St. Louis bag, and I also have the Louis Vuitton Neverfull GM. The reason for the tote bag are several. One, you can never not need a tote bag, whether it's for travel, for work, or for just toting things around. If you have little kids with you, a tote bag always comes in handy. It's big enough to carry your essentials plus more, especially this Goyard St. Louis GM. Very roomy on the inside, and it comes with this nice pouch that can be detached and carried by itself. So let's say you are taking this to work and you needed to go to lunch. Instead of carrying this entire bag, you can just toss your card holder in here, your work ID, and off you go to lunch with it. The tote bag is also great for traveling, as I just mentioned. If you want to see how much this bag can fit, check out my What's in My Bag video, travel edition. I show you what I carried with me on a recent trip with my family to Houston. I even fit in here 2 bags that I was going to use on that trip into this bag, plus the things my children needed, plus my own items as well. So this bag is truly a workhorse of a tote that can fit everything. And I also use this for work as well. The second bag that will be on any woman's essential must-have bag is what I will call the shoulder bag. And in my case, it will be my Chanel Jumbo Double Flap Bag with the gold hardware. And so this bag is just a really nice, good size bag. Here's the inside. It has tissue paper and has the bag organizer that I leave in there so that the bag can keep its structure. But this is a pretty good size bag. It's perfect for shoulder carry. And it actually can crossbody, although I don't wear a crossbody. It can go crossbody, but I never carry it like this. So again, a nice shoulder bag is another essential. You can carry this to dinner. You can carry this on a casual day out with family if you don't want to drag along a big old tote bag. So this is something that I will consider an essential, and doesn't obviously have to be something as expensive as the Chanel flap bag. But in my case, if you're looking for something that's a classic, I would recommend this. Maybe not at today's prices. I would look on the pre-loved market, just because this bag definitely holds its value, just given how many price increases Chanel has. I know for me, I bought this in 2017 and I paid probably half of what it cost today to buy this bag. So definitely a worthwhile bag to quote unquote invest in. So the next essential bag that I would recommend for any other collection would be the Crossbody Bag. And in my case, it is this YSL Mini Lulu bag. And you all know about this bag because I've already done a review of this bag. And in my What's in My Bag travel edition, this was one of the bags that I took with me. And this bag is great because it is small enough that it fits your essentials, but it's also large enough that you don't have to downsize too much from the essentials that you need, if that makes sense. It just fits enough for you to take this all day long and even transform this to an evening bag. And for me, when I want to use this as an evening bag, I just attach a chain strap that I bought from Coach, and voila, it goes from casual bag to a more formal bag with this chain strap. So again, crossbody bag is a must-have in anyone's luxury bag collection, and I highly recommend this YSL Mini Lulu bag. And the fourth and final bag that I will recommend in any collection would be a clutch bag. In my case, I have the Chanel wallet on chain in black with gold hardware. And so I dilly-dallied about whether to include this one for the clutch portion or my Chanel extra large O case, which is an actual clutch that you wear under your arms. And I chose this one for one reason. One, you can tuck the chain in. So it comes with this long chain that I keep tucked in when I store the bag. So you can tuck the chain in here if you want to carry it as a clutch and have it just under your arm. But when you're at that wedding and you're ready to dance, but you don't want to just leave your bag on a table and go have the time of your life on the dance floor, you get that chain out, right? And you put it over your shoulder and dance, or you crossbody and get busy on the dance floor. So that is why I chose a clutch style bag with the chain, because it gives you that versatility. And this bag, I also use it for casual outings, whether I'm running to the store or just need very little on an outing. I do take this out, not just for evening or weddings, but those are the 4 essential bags. The bonus bag that I will add, if you were feeling good and had a little extra money and wanted something more, would be a top handle bag. And in my case, I would say the Louis Vuitton Alma BB is that top handle bag. This bag is a classic for the Louis Vuitton line. They always carry this. There are different sizes, but I would definitely recommend the BB size. This is the smallest size I believe they have. It's nice and small. You can hand carry it. You can take it out to dinner and carry it on the crook of your arms like this. Very dainty. It's very ladylike. So I like this because of the versatility that you can carry it and hand carry it if you wanted. But the other good part about this bag is that it also comes with a strap that you can use to make this a shoulder carry bag. Let's say you're out on a date with hubby or a boyfriend or a fiance, and you were carrying it very dainty, like ladylike that she is, and you decide, I'm tired, let me just shoulder carry. Or you can also transform it into a crossbody bag. You can, and voila, and it's perfect. So this, like I said, is the bonus, not necessary, but if you wanted to add an extra essential bag, quote unquote, I would say go for a top handle bag. So guys, that is it for today's video. If you like this video, please give it a like. Comment in the comment section what bags you have, or really what 4 essential bags would you have put in these 4 categories that I just listed, or 5 if you want to include the bonus bag that I added. Let me know your thoughts on that. If you do have a curated collection that's minimal like this or like mine, let me know, and let me know what bags you have in that collection. I'd love to hear from you all. And again, if you like this content, please do subscribe, and I look forward to the next video. Thanks so much.